There's another company that makes a fiberglass trailer that's a little cheaper, but it's just as good and it's lighter weight too.
Yeah. That's what you want, light, when you're going down the road.
Yeah, I would go with that fiberglass one. Next stop somewhere in Indiana, right?
Yeah, we're going to ride to Indianapolis. We got fuel.
Yeah.
Pre-flight check. Everything is on. Cameras are on. Audio is on. Photons engaged. Flux capacitor. Max.
You know all the Star Trek shit's going on. Flux capacitor.
The flux capacitor. That's Back to the Future, man.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Oversized loader, finally. That wasn't a bad price for the fuel, $3.29.
Nah, I think that's the cheapest we've paid so far.
I think he's pulling over. I'm not sure, but I'm going to go around. Make sure. Another oversized load up here, going to my left. 200-mile range. Showing 229, but I don't believe it. Matter of fact, let me see what my average is. You know, people be asking me, what's your average when you haul your trailer? I think it's around about 35 miles per gallon, but let me double check it. I'm showing 39 miles a gallon.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Let me make sure that's right. 39 mpg average. 34.2. Wait a minute, which one is it? So I'm going to go with 34.2. That's at home, but out on the highway, I guess it's been around 39. So.
Yeah, it's always 40 to 41 when I check it. You know, of course, I'm not hauling a trailer, so it's speaking a little better.
Right. Yeah, true, right. Good out here now, man. We done, got through the rain.
Yeah, actually, the temperature is just right. It's higher than it said it was going to be. I got 85. What is yours saying on the 10 air temperature?
It's on 85.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look how much that gas is. It went up 30-something cents. Matter of fact, it just went to 360. It just jumped to 379. Okay, maybe because it's paying cash.
369.
But that's on 379 here too. Maybe it's 369 cash and 379 credit. Have to kind of watch these.
Yeah, I mean, what's that? We just paid 30 cents less a gallon.
Yep.
It's about one exit or two.
Exactly.
But we only get 4 gallons, a little over 4 gallons every time we stop. So, that's.
Yeah, we doing pretty good. For,
we can save $1. What, $1.20 less than 30 cents a gallon.
Right.
Yeah, we saved $1.20. Yeah, I wasn't thinking last night. I've been thinking last night I'd have charged my phone and my Cardo. I had charged one of them.
Yeah, you weren't thinking. I didn't even think to say nothing to you. I didn't even think about it. Yeah.
I'm so used to traveling by myself. I just don't be thinking about. I'm thinking outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know me, I'm an electronics guy, so I'm always.
Yeah, I'm not. See, that just go to show you, you know. And I hate that about myself. I wish I was more in tune to that kind of stuff. And
Well, a lot of people are not, which is not a bad thing. I mean, first lady,
but you know, the big difference between the 10 years between our age makes a big difference.
Right.
How we look at life and how we look at things. Just like you like, ask you about Ali. It's like, yeah, I've heard of it.
Right.
See, if you came up at my time, it was like the most important sports thing there was, man. There was nobody more important than Muhammad Ali in the 70s, bro.
Yeah, I know he was huge. He was popular, very popular.
Man.
He tell people how it is. He tell them,
yeah,
hey man.
You know, he was good. He had swag, man. You know, you had George Foreman and Joe Frazier. You know, those were the other two big, you know, heavyweight boxers.
Right.
They didn't have the style,
right,
the charisma that Ali did.
Ali said he was pretty.
Oh, he was. He said, I'm pretty. Then he get in there and knock somebody out. He will knock him out in 3 rounds. He can knock him out in 3 rounds. Now Tyson was a bad boy, but Tyson didn't have no wrist.
Nah, he just a bulldog.
Yeah, he had power, but. And I will give it up to Tyson. He said, hey, nah. They tried to say, well, you know, who's the greatest of all time? They asked Tyson, and Tyson said, nah, it's Ali.
Right. Yeah, he was. He told the truth.
Yeah. People don't know when you humble yourself like that, you really lift yourself up.
Right.
You know, when you're a humble person, that really lifts you up, man.
Right. Well, thank you, Jump. I'm glad you recognize my finer qualities. No one ever put it like that to me before. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man.
The fact that I ride with you, you the only person I found I can really ride with. That want to ride. Let me put it this way. There are other people I can ride with. I would love to ride with.
Right.
But you don't get to do it. I want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, I know some good guys, but you know, they don't want to get out like this, man.
Yeah. Now this road ain't.
Yeah, road ain't for everybody.
Yeah, you talking about getting up, riding cross country, or riding state to state?
Right.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared mentally, physically, psychologically, financially.
You gotta want to do it.
Yeah. And know how to do it safely.
Right.
You gotta have the stuff you need out here. You gotta be prepared for unexpected things that may arise. You know. You gotta watch weather, navigate, traffic, you know. You gotta be on it, man.
I tell you what I want to do, though. I want to do it one time, roughing it. I mean, really roughing it. You know, sleeping in a tent.
Right.
Don't shower for a couple of days. You know.
Man, raunchy.
Yeah. I just want to rough it.
You want to throw your drawers in the corner and they stand up.
Hey, that's what you used to have to do in the Army, boy. I remember one time we went out there training with Special Forces. I'm going to tell you, man. I don't know how many days we were out there. It had to be close to a week, and I had to have a shower. And we came along this running stream. Man, I took off my clothes and jumped in that stream with some soap. Man, that's the best half I've had in my life. That water was just right temperature. Yeah, it was. I'll never forget that bath, man. I enjoyed it, man.
You weren't thinking about no snakes or none of that, huh?
I won't worry about none of that, bro. The mission was to get clean. And then I had some clean drawers, clean uniform to put on after I got out there. Well, I was a new man. You know, I was young then. I was probably 23.
You was fearless.
Yeah, man. I was a new soldier. I was a new paratrooper after that.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
We roughed it in the Boy Scouts, but nothing to that level.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I saw Young Gun and what's his name, Sappy. They rode in California like that, sleeping on the side of the road. And I don't want to do that. I'm not, you know, that's risking your life. I'll stop at a campground where you got some security, you know, but they're stopping at the rest stop, you know, you're too vulnerable.
They stopped on the side of the road or at a gas station?
Yeah, I know one of them, one of the stops they made, they stopped at the rest stop in Texas, you know, and got in one of those, you know, where they have the picnic table.
Oh, okay. Like a gazebo or something?
Yeah. Slept in one of those. But, I mean, that'll work, but it's dangerous.
Yeah, true that.
And I saw a video that was got to the YouTube video. He was traveling on one of those
right
cross country. And he'd pull over on the side of the road, man, on the interstate, drive up in the woods. You know, drive up in the woods. And
wake up and a Neanderthal looking at you, man.
Now, here's the thing, you travel on private property. You know,
yeah, that's true too.
You're risking going on people's property like that.
Right. Somebody was drunk and granted them lines.
Get yourself killed, get yourself shot. Trespassing.
Yeah. Mr. Pat said you come on his property, he don't want you to leave.
Now, a lot of people had those motion sensor cameras. That's what Mike Rivers got on his property. He's got those motion sensor cameras, man. Anything move on his property, take the picture of it and send it to his phone.
Yep.
I mean, we were in church one day and his phone alerted him. And he went on his phone and saw I don't know, something was walking on his property. And it said, it alerted him and real time, he can look at what was going on. I was like, this is great. This is the world we living in.
There's something out there, but it ain't no man.
Yeah, that's why, they talk about Bigfoot, Look, man, he get caught on the camera somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of people that have cameras out in the wood, that are motion sensitive.
Yep. I thought about getting a couple of them from my property.
Yeah.
Person in the car in front of me waving. I guess he was telling me to come up.
I probably want to look at your motorcycle.
Yeah, they checking out my bike.
Oh, okay. It might be one of the subscribers.
You never know.
If they see you on the road, it's like seeing a celebrity, man. There go Chris Caliente.
On 65 northbound.
Yeah. Somebody walked up, made me feel like a celebrity. I finally get to meet Jumper. Somebody saw me on your video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they watch them all over. One of my viewers, he watched from Russia. So I gotta watch you. You might be friends with Vladimir Putin.
Right. And you asked me this perfect weather. As long as it don't rain.
It really is. I'm gonna let this big truck get on up so he can do what he gonna do, because he look like he wanna push this car in front of him. Yeah, it's nice. I see a lot of lights up there, so hopefully it's not rain up there, because I'm seeing lights.
I don't know the different types of clouds, but I know some clouds, like those clouds, they may be too, I don't know.
They be looking
like
check the weather.
High. Yeah. Because I know they can be so high, the clouds can be so high where the water won't reach the ground. You know what I'm saying? The clouds have to be in a certain range. They have to be at a certain range in order to produce rain. If they're at a certain height, a certain altitude, it won't reach the ground. It may rain, but it won't reach it before it hit the ground.
Or it had to be a certain kind of
yeah.
cloud to produce water.
Right.
I think now. I don't know. I'm not a.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a meteorologist either, but yeah, I think when they're at a certain altitude, it's like, you know, it's like those clouds, man. That's
Yeah, we got.
high. You're looking at 20,000, maybe 20,000 feet. You know,
Yeah, we
their
got
rays is not gonna reach the ground. Evaporate first.
Yeah, we got like a band in front of us that's coming across.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna look again. It might. I can't tell because it's kind of like doing a pan. Here in a minute, I'm gonna.
Well, it looks like it's clearing up ahead. It's not as, you know, it's not as dense.
If we get a chance, I'm gonna go left lane. I'm tired of being
All right.
in this truck.
Yeah, because he covered at 65.
Be careful. Let that big truck go first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a rain cloud out in front of us.
All right, come on.
Yeah.
Well, just watch them coming this way. If you see Michael's going, you know we got a problem.
Yeah, 'cause we got a big there's a yellow sail. It's green and yellow too, so we at the tail end of it, but it's let me pan and see what it's gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, that rain was supposed to move out before we got there. It's 4 o'clock. Wow, really? Is it that late?
Yep. 5:20. Yeah. We'll be in Indy at 5:30.
We may not make it to Maryville tonight. Which will, you know, at the end of the world, we don't.
Right. We can always stay.
Because, you know, Maryville is only an hour outside of Chicago. You know, we can make it up in the morning if we want to. So we had to sit there in the room until checkout time, past checkout time. Matter of fact, we were there at 1 o'clock.
Yep. You like cold air?
Yeah, temperature is popping.
Uh-huh.
I think we're going to be, like you said, I think we're on the tail end of it. Like it's all right.
Well, the tail end was, we was coming up to the tail, you know, we coming into it.
Right.
Not leaving out of it. But we'll look at it again here. See what we got going on. Oh, man, that's a whole lot of rain. Wait a minute. No, that's in Louisville. You can go follow me.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain again in Louisville this afternoon.
Yeah, it's a lot of
it's
rain.
supposed to
South of us.
Yeah, it's supposed to start raining there again around 3-4 o'clock. It's supposed to start raining there again.
Yeah.
We thread the needle, man. But by tomorrow, everything's supposed to be good.
All right. Go to yeah, it's like it's some rain in front of us, Joe.
Oh, really?
Well, dark green. Rain up the street, we're gonna have to pull over.
Oh, it's all close. We get close to it?
Yeah, kind of. But I mean, it could just because it's there don't mean it's dropping anything.
Right. Yeah, because it looks like it's getting brighter up ahead, so it kind of tells me it's not as dense.
It's not a lot, but it's enough to get us wet.
Right.
Depending on which way it's moving. If it's going west, we good, but if it ain't telling me how it's moving.
It normally moves from west to east.
Right, and that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. I think I saw a car with his wipers going. We may have been cleaning his windshield. It was only one car.
Yeah. I don't see no dark clouds in the sky, so that's a good sign.
Right. Yeah, that area we just passed through is a lot worse than what we're coming into.
Give me that left lane whenever you get a chance.
All right. Yep, I'm feeling a few drops. We may be all right, though. Yeah, I don't think it's going to rain long. It's coming out just a little bit, but hopefully we'll push through it.
Yeah, go ahead, Jumper.
Yeah, now I got my tire flashing low air pressure at 32. And I'm like...
On the rear?
Yeah.
Well, we put, what we put in there?
I know you put 41 in there.
You got it. That's what's showing on your bike?
It's flashing low air pressure 32.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I got my air pump. I
got a deal. I mean, it shouldn't be low, but
no, it shouldn't be low. But
I thought I put.
Well, now it's flashing back 32, so it could have been just that difference in air temperature. I wouldn't think that it would affect it that much, but the temperature has dropped down to 72. It was 82, now 72. So it's probably got something to do with the temperature, you know.
Okay. We'll stop. We can stop at it. I'll stop at the next exit.
Yeah, we can check it and see where it is and make sure it's got 41 in it. But
right.
I don't think it's leaking. You know.
But did you hear what he was saying about?
Yeah, man. I'm not going. I got to see from. I'm not coming this far to turn around and go back because there's a crowd. I expected a crowd. I expected Secret Service. I mean, you know, you got big terrorists there. Now, his thing, you know, we may not be able to do Saturday based upon all of that because, you know, we get in there and be there when the door opens and be expected to be able to get out of there, be out of the area by 11 o'clock. Then fine, but if we can't be on the road by 11 o'clock on Saturday, then
he was saying that you can't even get, there's nowhere to park.
Well, I got to see that for myself. You know, yeah, he's probably talking the immediate area, but that's probably going to be areas the people are going to be teleparking. I don't know. See, here's the thing: we got Friday to find out. If we get in that Friday and we see it's, you know, it's terrible. There's no way to get through it. The crowd is too intense. Then we won't be worried about going there on Saturday. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But, yeah, because if we can't be out in the area, we can't be leaving the area about 11 a.m. on Saturday, then we'll just start heading back Saturday morning. You know, we'll get up Saturday morning and start heading back. But I don't go this far to turn around, not to go into town at all. Yeah, because we got all day Friday to deal with whatever, crowds, bad traffic, all of that. But if it's like this, you know, Saturday, there's no way we're gonna be able to get out of town at 11 o'clock. Then, you know, I'm willing to give it up.
All right,
but, you know, a lot of people think walking 6 blocks is a long way. That really, 6 blocks is not a long way to walk. You know, I walk 4 miles on my walk when I go walking. So, you know, I just have to make an assessment.
See what you show. See, I'm gonna try to stop at a gas station. I don't see no gas station. You said you got 32 psi's in there.
It's at 34 now. It's going back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's flashing on that direction.
Well,
I wouldn't want to think that much difference. Just 10 degrees of temperature would do that. But
yeah, but
maybe it will. See, what is your air pressure showing? I know you constantly reading yours.
Let me go find mine. 36 on the front, 48 on the rear. That's all. You got to run flat. What we're going to do, we're going to go, but we'll do jump. We'll stop at the next gas stop.
Right.
And we'll I got my pump. I can program. I can tell it what to put in there. And we'll make sure that it put what it's supposed to be in there.
Right.
Then we'll watch it. Yeah, I see a blue sign coming up.
One about Indiana's a very rural state. I mean, it's almost like New Mexico.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's mostly farmland, and so there ain't a whole lot of stops and not a lot of towns.
Oh.
That's why I was surprised when I was looking for a hotel. I was like, damn, you know. I wouldn't see many hotels, you know, that far to, you know, in the suburbs.
Right.
It just kind of dries up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We got to exit 4068. We'll stop at exit 68.
All right. No, but I've never seen this happen while I was riding. You know what I'm saying? Where it drops. You know,
right.
When
last time you checked it? When last time you checked the pressure on it?
I haven't checked it since you put tires on here.
Okay.
You know, I think it was good, you know what I'm saying? But,
right. We'll check it. Check it, make sure ain't nothing in it.
Now it just went off. It's not flashing anymore. Because I think once it gets up to a certain...
Yeah, but you're still supposed to have at least 41 in there.
Right.
And, so we'll put some air in it anyway, just to make sure we topped off properly. I don't know why they put a stop sign there instead of a yield.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. That's dangerous to put a stop sign right there.
Right.
You should put a yield sign.
Where I can come out with a median net.
You gonna put it to the Waffle House parking lot?
Well, I want to pull over here where I can come out with a median sign that you know.
There's a Circle K down there.
Well, but it's a median in the road. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'd rather just cut out right there. I'm gonna pull it down a little bit, and then we'll just see what's up with it.
All right.
So all we doing is just trying to. So we go down there, then we got to come out at the light. Right there, I can just cut through there.
Okay.
What it said? Do not enter. Does that say no left turn? What kind of?
Yep. Do not enter, no left turn. You might as well go down to Circle K then. Yeah, I'm still letting my phone dry out.
Okay.
I'm totally dependent upon you. I'm flying blind.